It is officially over. The untouchable has been touched. The unbreakable has been broken. For decades, JP Morgan dominated the silver market with a position that seemed unshakable. For decades, Wall Street dismissed physical metal advocates while paper markets controlled the price. That was then. This is now. JP Morgan's registered silver vault position just went negative for the first time in recorded COMEX history. Not low, not concerning, negative. According to official filings, they now owe more silver than exists in their vaults. The evidence has surfaced. The data points are everywhere. And based on this information, serious financial stress is no longer speculation. It is mathematical reality. In the next 8 minutes, you will discover the exact data showing JP Morgan has entered critical territory. You will learn why this single number signals the potential end of 50 years of paper silver dominance. You will understand the mathematical doom loop that makes recovery extremely difficult. Before the markets open Monday morning, you need this information. Before the mainstream media catches up to this story, you need the data. What I am about to reveal is what rarely makes financial headlines. The window is closing, the institutional money is already repositioned. After this video, you will see exactly what the official data has been revealing. MoneyMind Hub Pro here. For 4 years, this channel has tracked every vault movement, every COMEX report, every delivery notice that rarely makes mainstream headlines. We identified in the 2024 silver breakout 8 months early. We analyzed the Basel III implications before major coverage existed. We documented JP Morgan's deteriorating position when most analysts ignored it. Now, everything we documented is unfolding in real time. If you value data-driven analysis over mainstream narratives, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. The evidence I'm about to reveal will show you what the official data actually contains. Official COMEX warehouse data, dated June 6, 2026, confirms the unthinkable. This is not rumor. This is government-filed documentation available to anyone who searches. JP Morgan's registered silver position now stands at negative 4.7 million ounces. Negative 4.7 million ounces. According to this filing, they have issued delivery obligations for metal beyond their reported inventory. This is not a normal trading position. This is financial exposure of historic proportions. The evidence is now in the public record. The data trail is available in official filings. Run the numbers yourself and watch the picture emerge. At $72 per ounce, JP Morgan faces approximately $338 million in physical obligations that appear difficult to fulfill at current inventory levels. But the situation intensifies. June delivery notices show 7.2 million ounces standing for physical delivery this month alone. They are not bleeding, they are hemorrhaging. The tourniquet has failed, the patient is flatlining. No conventional solution appears capable of closing this gap quickly. In 2020, JP Morgan held over 160 million ounces of registered silver. They were kings, untouchable giants, masters of the market. Today, they are negative. In 6 years, they went from dominating the market to owing the market. This is not gradual decline. This is structural collapse. The ammunition is gone. The retreat has become a rout. The white flag is being prepared as we speak. Now understand what this truly means for the entire global financial system. When silver futures expire, holders have two choices: roll forward or stand for physical delivery. For 50 years, bullion banks operated on one assumption. Very few ever stand for delivery. They maintained paper positions. By the billions expecting physical metal would rarely leave the vault. Maintain paper dominance. Control the price discovery. Buy back at lower levels. Repeat indefinitely. The perfect system for paper markets. But the Eastern buyers change the entire dynamic. China does not accept paper settlement. Russia does not accept IOUs. India demands physical metal by the ton. The BRICS nations have prioritized physical accumulation over paper contracts. And according to every metric that matters, they are succeeding decisively. First, registered inventory started draining in 2023. Second, eligible converted to registered in 2024. Third, delivery demands exceeded normal system capacity in 2025. Now in 2026, the vault is not just empty, it is negative. The feedback loop is activated. Every delivery drains metal that appears difficult to replace. Every failed delivery damages credibility and triggers more delivery demands. Every price increase makes their short exposure more problematic. They cannot acquire physical without driving prices higher. They cannot maintain short exposure without facing increased scrutiny. They cannot easily exit because mathematics creates its own momentum. The position has reached critical mass. JP Morgan appears caught in a position with no easy exit. The pressure is intensifying. Let me show you exactly where this pattern leads. 1980, the Hunt brothers accumulated silver reaching 100 million ounces. Price exploded from $6 to $50. COMEX response? Changed the rules overnight. Liquidation only trading. Hunt's financially destroyed. their situation, being positioned too heavily on the long side. Now witness the exact reversal. JP Morgan spent 2 decades on the opposite side. They held short positions exceeding physical inventory while buyers now demand delivery. The Hunts went long and got crushed by rule changes. JP Morgan went short and now faces a strikingly similar reckoning from the opposite direction. But here's the critical difference that changes the entire equation. The Hunts were 2 brothers with limited capital. Today's buyers are sovereign nations with unlimited treasuries and zero tolerance for settlement failures. China alone imported more silver in 5 months than the entire COMEX registered inventory. This is not speculation. This is documented trade data. JP Morgan just lost the most significant battle in 50 years of silver market history. This is the ultimate vindication for every silver stacker who held through difficult years, every physical holder who maintained conviction during volatile periods, every independent investor the mainstream dismissed as misguided. You were right. The data now confirms what you always understood. Let me crystallize what we just uncovered. First, JP Morgan's registered silver is negative for the first time in COMEX history. They owe more metal than they currently hold. This is not a minor issue. This is a structural crisis for their silver operation. Second, delivery demands are accelerating beyond normal system capacity. Buyers are not slowing down. They are multiplying. Third, the mathematical feedback loop offers no easy escape. No conventional solution appears sufficient. No strategy seems clever enough to resolve this cleanly. Mathematics creates its own inevitability. The evidence is documented in official filings. The paper system is fully exposed. The endgame appears to have arrived. Those who understand this data may prosper significantly. Those holding physical may be well protected when paper markets face stress. Those still fully trusting the current system may face difficult lessons. So what does this analysis suggest right now? First, based on this data, patience with physical silver positions may be rewarded. This appears to be a time to hold conviction. The paper system shows serious stress. Your patience may pay off in ways that surprise even optimistic observers. Second, share this video with everyone who needs this data before it becomes mainstream news. By then, the opportunity may have passed. Third, watch COMEX Vault reports regularly. Numbers do not lie. Numbers reveal what headlines often miss. Do not wait for permission from institutions to understand this data yourself. The time for hesitation has expired. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button. Drop a comment telling me how long you have been accumulating. I personally engage with every member of this informed community. Click the video on screen now to discover what the data suggests about COMEX delivery capacity going forward. That information will give you even deeper perspective. I am MoneyMind Hub Pro, and the silver situation has only just begun developing. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a major transition. Hold your conviction. See you on the other side. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing in this video constitutes financial, investment, or legal advice. Always conduct your own research and consult a licensed professional before making any financial decisions. Past predictions do not guarantee future results. Your money, your risk, your responsibility.